Hi, Karen Smith here, and I've got a short information-packed video for you about how NGOs can use QR codes, or those quick response two-dimensional barcodes that are starting to pop up everywhere, to get your information out, and more importantly, to get people to take the actions you want them to quicker, faster, and more effectively. So let's get right to it.
These are the 5 ways for NGOs to use QR codes and get more people to take the actions that you want. Now, first of all, what are the QR codes? Again, QR stands for Quick Response. It's a 2D barcode that can pack more information into less space compared to the traditional linear barcodes. And they're really handy for getting people with iPhones and Droids to do things like make a phone call to you, send a text message to their network or friends, like you on Facebook, save contact information, send an email, and many more. Once you understand and work with these, I'm confident that you'll find all sorts of ways to use them. They're really handy bits of code that get people to do things easily. Now, in short, they're useful for social media as well as regular information such as URLs, telephone numbers, and mailing addresses. And they bridge the gap between offline print-based marketing and the online world. So how can my NGO use them? Well, here are just 5 ways, and I'm sure, as I said, that you can find many more. You can add your QR code to your business card. Now, you can choose what kind of code. If your preferred way for people to get hold of you is by email, you might put your email address into the QR code, and that's what you put on your business card. If you preferred people to call you by phone, you would put the telephone number, or perhaps you put all your contact information in that particular QR code. You can put your QR codes in your print advertising and your flyers to get people to call or to add their email to a list. It depends what you want them to do, what the purpose of that print information is to do. Just say you have an event coming up. You put the sign-up page for the event, the RSVP page, or the way you log in to get your tickets for that event right into that QR code. People come up with their telephones, snap, with their little QR reader, they just click on that and bing. All of a sudden, very quickly, they don't have to enter in any long URLs. They'll be taken right to the page that you want them to go to. You can create a campaign to increase your social following by linking them to your Facebook or your Twitter accounts. Again, you choose what kind of information you want to encode in your QR code. You can use your QR codes as mentioned for events, or for perhaps on your ticket you want to have a link that goes straight to the Google map or the RSVP page, or materials that you might want them to bring to that event. Add QR codes to mobile sites for your mobilization efforts. There are so many ways that you can do this and utilize the information in a QR code. So there are 5 ways that you can get started using your QR codes on your campaigns. If you've liked this little tips and trick video, please add your comments below or like us on Facebook and give us some feedback, and maybe next time I can show you my favorite little QR generator tool. That's it for me today. This is Karen Smith signing off from the NGO Academy's Tips and Tricks. See you next time.